Alright, rather than leave everybody hanging, how about the upper turbine portion of my invention? Decided to throw it together temporarily. None of this stuff is like permanently connected because I'm bound to change things here and there, so I'm not about to permanently connect anything at this point. These bell housings, the old stadium speakers, are what was going to be on those outriggers I was talking about that will have what do you call them? Pinwheels at the bottom, collecting air to add to the center turbine system, but at the same time the air rushing through those pinwheels, I'm hoping through a reverse acoustical process that like a wall of wind coming into one of these cones is going to bounce similarly to sound waves coming out, compress themselves out of holes where I've removed the magnets. And what I was thinking about doing was piping the resulting output back down and into the main wheel of the main turbine. Additionally, coming out of the main turbine will be into the second stage. I'm just gonna kind of hanging things together, but to show you the guts of this stuff. And I'm purposely building things to separate easily and also spin easily together. But this first stage had a series of. Oops, I thought I had some left in there to show you. Hold on one moment. Had a series of blades, and you can see the slots. This is just an old planter with a bunch of holes drilled in it, and this was an afterthought after adding this extra flywheel to this portion, which is why I'm going to have to rebuild the whole thing. But I had a whole bunch of different sized cutouts, turbine fins, if you will, that fit into all of those slanted openings in this bell housing, and each one of them got successively shorter and closer together, you know, with no gaps, and so that the air had no choice but to come in and continue coming through into this third stage, which is made mostly out of paint cans, whey protein containers, pieces of Folgers coffee jars, but I use the paint can lids themselves to cut at different dimensions, geometrics, and change the pitch. And as far as the distance and the distance between them, the gaps and whatnot, successively all the way down to the output, which was made it virtually impossible for the air to go backwards through the whole turbine system, just like a jet engine works. And I just found the pieces of junk that basically fit together perfectly, you know, just off the curb, and ended up with the top for a paint can that fits as a housing. For a giant paint stirrer that's in there that's shaped as a spiral. Sealed that up on the outside to catch the air from these. It's pushed up through, and I got it sealed with a bicycle tire. Not a bicycle tire, but like a trolley wagon wheel. It fits perfectly inside of a water jug that as air rushes up through, it'll expand the tire and seal all the air and make sure that goes up through the top. All through the top. Remember, I put a spiral paint spinner inside there, so there's a shaft coming up through, and that comes up through the outlet hole at the top that's housed And the power shaft comes all the way up through to this wheel up here, which is actually the gearing mechanism that runs my compressor motor at the top. The compressor isn't just pumping ambient air, it's taking the air that's being compressed through the turbine and diverting it here and around and through. I created a filter housing here for compressed air to come into each stroke of the cylinder, powered by the rotation of the entire turbine, and each stroke gets compressed air into its intake before it compresses it further and down through this pipe and down into the rest of the system. I'm not worried about any of this stuff falling apart. Like I said, I'll make it a jump. It comes back together again pretty easily. Let me see what my focus looks like here. I'll show you the rest of it. I think I showed you most of this. The housing for sales, or I'm going to call a Zale Zoc, part sail, part windsock. It captures wind and up the top, house it in so that it really has no other place to go but up through this mechanism and hopefully through this wheel at the top, which will also have fins for gathering air and adding rotation throughout the whole system. Again, this captures wind, spins it one way. I've got it geared, not even geared, it's a slipping rollerblade wheels on shafts that come out, and when everything is tight will actually link into these wheels as well. It's how these outriggers will add rotation to the whole system as well. And again, the bell housings from the air coming through those will be fed back down and put like little, little 5-hour containers. Just a little container, those are on the outside with a hose directly to aid in the rotation of the whole system, not to waste all of the air coming up the sides, which kind of trying to channel it down to add to the whole system. And hopefully, that air too will end up getting sucked up through the whole turbine and added to the system. After all of that, it all comes down, and I've got it rigged up with one-way check valves. It has an input to pumps on either side, actually on both sides of the swing, to pre-compress air into those, so every swing gets pre-compressed air and presses it down into the final tanks. Tanks get heavier and heavier, add more ballast to the sail, so it makes it the solution to that is if it's too heavy and isn't doing anything, use some air. Share it to a larger storage tank somewhere, lighten the air up here. So, it doesn't take as much wind to get the whole system around, kind of thing. Share the energy. I get a different video. I'll explain this simple little stupid vertical blade turbine I made up from jump compressor. Also made with bicycle tires. You can fill that with water and get it nice and balanced. Obviously sturdier than of a base. But yeah, this is the A-frame. By the way, speaking of bases, the A-frame construction of these swing lawn chairs is just absolutely perfect because it makes a long pendulum to hang all your weight on at the bottom, so that all of your leverage comes up here at the top, so you can compress heavy loads of air. All right, I'm getting tired. My back is aching. Oh, here's what I was looking for. 5-hour energy container. Free air, free power for everyone, free love, all that.